Online requests for tickets exceeded 155,000 and fans were gathering outside the stadium before midday today local time. There's not enough on that. Estantuono is there first and it'll be a penalty. And I don't think goalkeeper Calmerza needed to make Mbappe. Scores this one. Emphatically put away by Kylian Mbappe. As Mbappe streaks through and clips the ball over Calmerza. Clinical. And Real Madrid have daylight in Almaty. Glides through the challenges. There's Mbappe! There's the hat-trick. Once he was on two, it seemed inevitable that he's beaten Sorokin. It's Camavinga and it's four. For Gonzalo Garcia, now it's Brahim Diaz, and Madrid have five. Greeted with near silence.
Équipes qui ont connu des destins bien différents lors de la première journée, mais on va vous expliquer tout cela dans quelques instants, puisque vous le voyez. Les 22 acteurs accompagnés de quelques enfants et évidemment des Haaland dans les 16 mètres, Haaland qui peut toucher, oh magnifique, Erling Haaland qui touche à mon sens l'un de ses premiers ballons dans cette rencontre. On dirait que c'était très arrêté comme jeu et finalement un appel suffit au bonheur de Manchester City. Donc on va faire attention, magnifique cette frappe de l'égalisation pour Jordan Tézé, Monaco qui n'a pas dit son dernier mot dans cette rencontre, qui a très bien réagi après le but. Le centre, Haaland il est capable de la mettre, et oui, Haaland on l'a vu sauter très haut, on s'est dit oui, il y a peu de possibilités de mettre de la force dans ce coup de tête, mais lui Haaland il est capable de mettre de la force et en plus il y met la précision. 90e minute, c'est au fond des filets, Monaco qui revient de partout dans cette partie face à Manchester City.
And yet they dream. Looking space onto Harry Kane. Bayern's guarantor of goals. It's 101 in 105 in Bayern. Guerrero, little one-off. Lay off there for Guerrero to make it 2-0. Well, 20 gone. And Guerrero there, and that lovely combination work to fashion their second goal. He says step-overs. Jackson! First Bayern goal, Nicholas Jackson. Off the mark in Bayern colours. And again for the Rekordmeister from Germany here. Harry Kane again, Harry Kane again, Harry Kane again! For the 26th time as a Bayern player, scored. It's Orsic who took on the shot, and what a shot that was! And Papos have a goal on the board. Onside here, it's Jackson for Bayern, but Mikhail makes the save. Olise roofs it. And how?
Pepe's onto it, and goal! George Mikhail Tadze opens the scoring for Villarreal. It's Kelly who got his head through it first. Oh! How about that from Federico Gatti? Centre halves don't score goals like that, do they? Well, he does, and he has. Conceição. It's still Conceição. He's made quite the impact, this little fella. And in! Vega to the rescue. What a time that is!
And while the quest for a first ever European Cup ended in the semi-finals last season, you get a sense this is a group of players and a fan base believing they can go on the way and win a major honour this year.
Expectation, there's a genuine belief among...
And he's now out of position. Oh, and it's nearly punished. Extraordinary. David Raya with a big sigh of relief, put under pressure. Alvarez, who's got a great shot on him. Oh, what an effort. Raya was well beaten. And now Atletico have hit the frame of the goal. They've won a free kick too, and Julian Alvarez. Watch, this ball looks really good. It is. And it's a familiar face onto it. Gabriel for the Gunners. Luis Skelly, Martinelli. Glorious from Arsenal. Martinelli finished it. But my word, Luis Skelly made it. Eza, Gyökeres surely. 3 for Arsenal. And Victor Gyökeres gets his first Champions League goal for the Gunners. Rice, oh, they might get another, they will! Gyökeres again! Goal after goal after goal! Not conceding, but here's Gallagher. Oh, and that was a chance. It appeared to end this run of clean sheets.
Full of praise, as was the Olympiacos manager, saying if he's not in good shape, and Barcelona aren't in good shape. Let's see how he fares tonight. From now, 1 touch, 2 touch, goalkeeper smothers for now, and then Lopez, oh, it's in. It finds a way. It always finds a way with Barcelona. Six minutes to break down Olympiacos. Space opens up for Lopez. It's 2. From virtually the quietest period in the game, Barcelona. So can El Kaabi do it again? Yes, he can. Only just, but it will count. And we're back to where we were a few moments ago. It's the give and goes. Rashford caught by Selakis. But not enough to convince the referee. There was a penalty to be decided. Can he crown it with a goal? Yes, he can. Smooth, as always, from Lamine Yamal. Day, Rashford. Rashford's gone for it. Rashford scores. Oh, he's wanting the goal immediately. It might come to Lopez. It is his first ever. Rashford, the touch is nice. Oh, the finish is better. It's showboating from Barcelona. They are boasting their way to...
Whets your appetite even more. Liverpool not helped by a delayed arrival yesterday, a problem with their aircraft back in Isaac. Well, that will please Arne Slot, but the attacking player's got a bit of zip about it, hasn't it?
Nice foot.
Christensen, oh, it's in! And they have counter-attacked, and Rasmus Christensen, who's returned recently from a hamstring problem. The former favourite knows this ground so well.
Wow.
And silences the fans that used to cheer him. He's galloped away and given a big thing for him personally, but for his team, it's massive. Dead ball situation, and they certainly have, and that includes Virgil van Dijk. So Roslo with the outswinger. Oh, and it's a bullet this time from Konate. And suddenly, Liverpool, steps up, very nearly delivers. It certainly needed stopping.
Yeah.
And in goes Gakpo. And Liverpool pounce again. And Gakpo pounces again. He's having a very good season in that. Sabosai's going to shoot this time and score. And it's 5. And Liverpool are back on track. And PSG are going to be wearing their red change strip tonight by Leverkusen's colours these days. Predominantly black with a little bit of red in there. Leverkusen self in their home kit, of course. Nuno Mendes puts the ball in. What a good delivery! And PSG have the lead. William Pancho's header into the net. It's his first goal for the club. A wry smile on the face of someone. Cavani trying to get through. Was Cavani bundled over? He was. It's going to be a second Leverkusen penalty. And it's 10 against 10. Where did this come from? Garcia is good enough. Leverkusen are level. And nobody could have predicted how that would... Back with Desiree Doué! And PSG are back with the lead. This might be the theme all evening. This could go... It's back to him! And it's in for 3! Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi's going into the box. He wasn't needed. It's 4-1. It's a quite wonderful strike from Desiree Doué. He's got his second of the half. He's got his second in a match. Playing it through. And what a chance this is, which is taken, of course it is, by Nuno Mendes. 4.5 minutes into the second half. 4 becomes 5. Who we might well see at the World Cup. We should. That's a good effort. That's a brilliant effort. Nonchalantly dispatched by Alish Garcia. Well, he's made it 5-2. It's his way in past Artur. Here's Dembele, and it's in. It's not taking him long at all to score on his return from injury. PSG have 6. Dembele and Vitinha again. This time he'll shoot, and he'll smash in a 7th. It truly has been a magnificent...
Xabi Alonso has won the opening 2 Champions League games in charge. He can become only the 5th coach to win his first 3 at a club. Ancelotti was the last to do that, by the way. Back in... I can't remember when it was. Here's Kalulu up from the back. A little bit of a scramble, but they get it away.
Well, what a great move that was. Started down.
McKennie gets the shot away, and it needed to be saved by Thibaut Courtois.
And actually looked the more threatening, haven't they, so far? Juventus on the counter-attack. This was good possession.
And can they catch him? Well, in the end, it goes wide of the target. It's stopped by Thibaut Courtois in a fantastically important save. But I'll tell you what, he nearly got in there from Vinicius. Wriggles, gets a shot away off the post, and surely in by Jude Bellingham. The deadlock is finally broken. A moment of inspiration from Vinicius Junior. Bit of class, bit of talent, bit of skill, bit of magic. 1-0. Very, very deep, met by Valverde. Big deflection, carries it wide.
No, I don't think you could hit that any better.
Mbappe, chance for 2. Splendid save, comes out. Last goal was by Brahim Diaz. Keeper's done really well.
Brilliant from the goalkeeper. Excellent play.
An atmosphere of great intensity in this compact stadium. Club Brugge hoping to produce. That's a question that hangs in the air. He's found Tresoldi, who finds the net. It's an outstanding start for Club Brugge. And it's the pace of 4. Coming back, and an opportunity immediately, which is taken by Ferran Torres. What an extraordinary start here.
Yeah, we've got another one here, you know, another offside call that I would imagine is going to be a little bit tight.
Mekela hoping to do so, and fired back in. And, well, it just whistles wide from Fermin Lopez.
Yeah, it's close, wasn't it? Hit it first time with his left foot. Very, very.
Valde and Rashford. Oh, Barcelona chances mounting up.
Decent try. Again.
It's Carlos Forbes. Beautifully done.
Wow.
That's the definition of a devastating counter-attack. Oh, Koundé. Oh, he's unleashed there. And the second time Barcelona have struck the frame of the goal. Can Ferran Torres? Oh, yes, he can. Oh. Off target ultimately to his very evident. Rashford will come. His own teammate in the way. Yamal. Defied by Yakas again. Oh, what a strike! And again the crossbar. Eric Garcia. But he's beaten them all. Lamine Yamal!
Oh, wow.
Well, sometimes he just defies description. Tresoldi might find one. And Carlos Forbes! Oh, what a moment. And what opportunity. Carlos Forbes! He gets it right this time! Well, he can forget about the... Lamine Yamal. And Yakas having to produce. Oh, and off the head of the defender. Oh! Well, an own goal. Lamine Yamal making it happen. Giving Koundé an examination here. What an entrance that might have been.
Wow. Wasn't that a good effort?
Which he's now grateful for, I think.
He certainly is.
And Vermont has stolen it! An extraordinary moment for Wojciech Szczesny. And Romeo Vermont may well have won it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing here.
Well, ahead for a fourth time.
Just astonishing how Barca continue to get back in this game and then give it away again.
Peak at its glamorous and most glorious best. A rocking Anfield, two heavyweights, 6 and 15 titles respectively, and for many the league faces standout fixture, and for all the additional narrative that accompany it. Mbappe, you could picture it.
Brilliant link play. It's a great counter-attack by Liverpool from one end.
Szoboszlai in the middle, and Courtois produces a Courtois save. Best chance of the game easily.
What?
It's Szoboszlai! Salah on the follow-up, there's Valverde. Brilliant strike, top save again.
It's a brilliant connection on the strike. I think he's half away, celebrates Szoboszlai. He's hit it so swift.
Oh, good space here for Bellingham. And Mamadashvili produces an excellent stop of his own. It delivers. Oh, and Courtois with his best save yet. How did he do that to keep out Virgil van Dijk?
Just stared Van Dijk down after the save as well. Takes order of Madrid.
Van Dijk makes his run. Oh, and he's there again! He's there again! Ekitike gets out. Ekitike up and just wide, and 3 chances in the space of what, 60? But the intent is from Szoboszlai. Courtois. In it goes! In it goes! Alexis McAllister! On the hour! The man of the hour, Alexis McAllister! Courtois and Real Madrid have tried to stand firm. Vinicius, Mbappe! Looked like that was set to fly into the top corner.
The fact that Mamadashvili was at full stretch as well felt.
And Salah! there, Militao in the way. Courtois with the initial stop, and Real Madrid are still in this game.
With Olympiacos in the 2019-20 season. He was on the periphery in Piraeus, only played 10 times for them in the Greek Super League. And Strefetsa takes the corner. But a notable return for the wrong reasons tonight. The stated aim this year in the new league phase. Second season, of course, of the current format of the competition after the big success of its debut year last season. We are talking the merest of fractions there. So the centre-backs forward, awaiting the corner. And it's pretty comfortably cleared away by Pepe. Rodinei barged off the ball. It's not going to be able to continue. So Kostas Peleas, Paphos-born Cypriot international, is going to come on. And he'd been bitterly disappointed, I'm sure, not to start the game in the first place, having started all 6 of their qualifying matches. They opted in to get on the end of the pass from Jar Jar. not quite in the manner that he would have hoped to do so. And then João Carreira's effort was... it is Paphos that have had the game's only effort on target so far. That might change here. Ortega on the run, able to deliver the cross. Out by Sunjic. He knew from the moment it left his head it wasn't going where he wanted it to. Had Sunjic actually been able to reach it from just in front of him, then it might have been more threatening, but not so. But they are ahead now in total. Francisco Ortega will swing the cross in. Alcabi challenging for it. Goldar did well against him.
Que es después de tantísimos años, ¿no? Es así.
La cara a la falta el Real Club Deportivo Español. Va a golpear la pelota.
Pero no ha inquietado a Courtois, que prácticamente no ha intervenido, ¿eh? Y eso no, la verdad que hoy si pierde el Español, como parece lógico, y como es lo normal en el Bernabéu.
Tiene carreras ahí cerca en el pico del área. Tchouaméni quiere venir en corto. Rodrigo se ofrece a de Roberto. Saque de banda para el Español. Saca Romero. Recibe la pelota Pique, le entrega atrás sobre Cabrera. Calero y Cabrera. Bellingham con el resto de los hombres del banquillo calentando por ver si
Mení salvando eso se parece mucho.
Que él era...
¿Te acuerdas, Carlos, en el Mundial 2006? Maradona estaba enamorado de Makelele, ¿te acuerdas? De los partidos.
Claro, en nuestra época se hablaba de todos, como ahora en el Madrid, ¿no? Se habla de todos de los de adelante, pero...
Goldar played just twice in the Spanish top division in his home country. Pepe. Diaz into Guerrero's feet. Pavlovic. Kimmich does block initially. Here's Pavlovic. Last year was hit really by illness and injury. Didn't really kick on as he might have done last season because of those factors. Bayern's homegrown players. He says step-overs. Jackson! First Bayern goal, Nicholas Jackson off the mark in Bayern colours. And again for the Rekordmeister from Germany, far too simple, that third. Orsic. Pepe for Lukasen. Xhaxha's ball that checks on here for Sunjic. Able to get close enough to Joshua Kimmich. And again, Harry Kane again! For the 26th time as a Bayern player, Munich. As Elise, do not discount another Bayern cricket